Hi everyone, welcome to my sacred space. Another reading, another pick a card reading. My name is Zoe. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your energy. I've chosen 3 piles with an oracle card from Archangel Michael, a Lightworker card, and 3 tarot cards to give you some guidance at this time. My throat chakra is being challenged and I wasn't going to do a reading, but I felt called to do so today because I feel for the rest of November it is important what you need to know. Today is the 24th of November 2024. The moon is in Virgo and Mercury is in Sagittarius. Mercury will go retrograde tomorrow, the 25th of November. And Mercury retrograde is a great time to tie up loose ends. So Mercury goes retrograde one last time this year, sending the collective scrambling in all directions until December 15, when it exits its retrograde cycle. However, it is in shadow until January the 2nd, 2025. And will impact technology, finances, and travel. You can do some research. It does affect quite a few things. And I suggest that if you make any major decisions, major life decision purchases, especially vehicle technology and other, even shoes, whatever, leave it until after January the 2nd. There's also a lot of benefits with Mercury retrograde, so anything that needs to be returned, recharged, renegotiated, anything with a re in front of it, I think this is the time to do it. I wanted to, before I go to your pick a cards, there's 3 piles, and I will put the timestamp below. I just wanted to mention to you that the collective that are drawn here to this channel and to these readings in particular are light workers. We work with the light or on the path to being light workers. We have a frequency and we keep our frequency high. So we're on a different timeline. So please do not buy into all this fear mongering about wars that are going on. Whatever is happening, it is designed to create fear and confusion. It is designed, they use astrology for this, I'm sure, because the administration that went ahead and gave the heads up for the Ukraine to send missiles into Russia, they did it when Pluto, I think was it the 19th, when Pluto was exiting Capricorn, and before it started its cycle into Aquarius, which represents humanity. The light and the dark are separating. I've told you this before. So what that means now is we can't take everyone with us. Some people need to stay in the dark. They want to be in this fear and entrapment and slavery, and they are so concerned with their mundane day-to-day existence that they're holding on for dear life. The rest of us, the light workers that are working with the light, that have higher frequency, we will continue to raise our frequency, and our timeline does not include any war. We will continue to ascend and be protected. I believe that there's extraterrestrials assisting the earth at this time and its inhabitants. They are in contact with our leaders, and there is negotiations behind the scenes that you and I are not aware of. So whatever the mainstream media is dishing out, just change the channel and listen to your intuitive understanding, listen to your heart, pray if that makes you feel at peace, and continue to raise your vibration. So let's start with the first pile is the crystal is Amazonite, Amazonite, and I'm going to put the timestamp for everyone. Okay, so I'll start with that and give you beautiful. I love these. Look at the images here. That's past life activation. Some of you that have chosen this pile are star seeds, and this is the other card. There were two actually from the Lightworker Oracle. So sixth ray of devotion, beautiful. So I'll start with those two, and then I'll give you the other meanings. You are here because you have talents. So this pertains to you and me and all of us because we work together. So we'll start off with 35, which is past life activation. So I'll give you the meaning of this card to assist you because it's important. That's why you're here. It says you have talents within that have been developed through many varied life experiences. You have had many lifetimes already, and even if you don't recall them consciously, helping you evolve and grow into the loving being that you are today. Your desire to grow in consciousness and spiritual power to assist the divine plan unfolding throughout the universe is heard and supported by the spiritual world in all ways. To this end, past life material is being activated now for your benefit and the greater good. So to me, everything you require and everything you need will be provided for you. The teacher, when the student is ready, the teacher, what's the saying? When the student is ready, the teacher, is it arrives or manifests or aligns? Whatever the saying is. So that I'll quickly give you some affirmations. It's an invocation that if you wish to repeat after me, it says, through divine grace, protection, mercy and empowerment, I call for the activation of all past life gifts and abilities that will serve my greatest and most joyful, inspirational, soul-satisfying success this lifetime. I ask for healing assistance from the higher beings that love me unconditionally so I can swiftly release any unhelpful conditioning or resistance to the expression of these talents. I ask for inspiration and guidance to bring them to life in the world in the best possible way this lifetime. May all beings receive their full divine inheritance with mercy and grace through my own free will, so be it. So obviously your spiritual inheritance is now ready to be activated, and what you need will be provided for you by the universe, by Source, God the Creator. And the next card, I'll give you that as well. 43, Sixth Ray of Devotion. Beautiful cards. The images are superb, aren't they? Okay. So this one says, the Sixth Ray of Devotion bestows the qualities of persistence, unwavering focus and intensity of feeling. It is a gift of the strength to move mountains with your will for what you love. When the Sixth Ray of Devotion appears, you are being given guidance that even if you do not seem to have much worldly power right now, the power of your beliefs can conquer obstacles. The Archangel Uriel helps you receive the blessings of the Sixth Ray now. That's beautiful. You're being activated. So your heart chakra says, with love and devotion, you can move mountains. And this is what you and I are here to do as light workers. And the invocation is as follows. I now accept of my own free will the blessing and the grace of the Sixth Ray of Devotion, its blessings of will, strength, purpose, and the miraculous power of loving belief. I invite the genuine, unconditionally loving masters and Archangel, including Uriel, Christ, Mary Magdalene, and Mother Mary, to assist me in all beings on this earth in integrating the blessings of the Sixth Ray of Devotion. I choose to keep my mind open and my heart soft, my will powerful, and my actions true. May kindness prevail and passionate idealism be tempered by mercy for the greatest good. So be it. And we are here for the greatest good of all of us. We know this. And Archangel Michael has given us a card as well, and he requests that we need grounding. As light workers, it is important to clear our energy as often as possible, to try to be here and belong. So grounding, be here, be now, belong. Archangel Michael highlights the importance of grounding, so that you can be truly present in the here and now. So you know the time is fluid. So the past, there's nothing we can do about the past, and the future is an unknown. So we create our future in the now. So let's be present now. And this card says it represents scattered thinking and poor memory. So you probably need some crystal healing. The crystal that came is amazonite. I might give you an interpretation of that as well later. So you need to work on the land by either gardening or walk on the beach. Archangel Uriel can assist you. Some of you in a position now, you should be buying land. You need to use your focus and concentration to prioritize what must be done. Whoever's drawn to this pile are persons of earth element. Earth element is Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. They are the salt of the earth, these people, and they are concerned with earthly matters. So their physical body needs detoxing, our physical body, because I'm a Taurus. So we need to purchase organic fruit and vegetables and look at herbs and plants and check our nutrition and use naturopathy and flower essences for anything that ails us. I have had my throat chakra compromised for all of this month of November. I am hoping I'm near the end of it now. I've been using a lot of natural healing, lemon juice, ginger, honey, olive oil. I've been doing a lot of that, slowly but surely. Now, so and there's affirmations for this card, I'll quickly tell you. So the affirmations are, I'm perfectly grounded in the here and now. My physical and spiritual systems are in complete harmony. I spend time each day making sure I keep my energies grounded. My grounding gives me the ability to think clearly and helps me keep focused on that which is important to me. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, and now I've received, there were 3 tarot cards that I pulled for this. When I meditated and prayed on this pile, I got the Visionary. So this is the King of Wands. It represents a fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. He's very energetic, experienced, optimistic, confident man. Could be man or woman. It's a male energy. Very strong and charming, fearless and free-thinking, motivated, action-oriented, very proud, passionate, honest, wonderful fire sign here. And then, of course, we have a loss, which is the 5 of Cups. And this, to me, represents grief. It could be the loss of something physical, could be a job, could be emotional, could be a relationship, could be a person. Represents grief. But even grief is temporary. And once the grief goes, there is 2 cups left here. So, and in between the grief, there were 2 cards that came up. We also got the King of Cups. Represents emotional intelligence. It is a water sign, represents water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. A mature, compassionate male, calm, caring, friendly, sympathetic, wise, tolerant, diplomatic, balanced, affectionate, romantic, charming, family-oriented, very generous with his emotions. So whoever's chosen this pile, there's either a choice to be made, or it appears to me that if the water energy that might be leaving your life, and it could be for various reasons, could even be a passing, because there's grief here. There's a reason for that. The universe says to us that even when the body passes, the soul of the persons, the energy of the persons, the essence of the persons remains and goes back to source. And you'll be reunited. So there is a water element here. Whoever's grieving, there is a fire energy, a visionary, a fire energy here that will be supporting and actually taking on the role of the water sign. So a fire energy, a masculine fire energy. My gosh, it's a yes. If you're asked a question, the answer is yes. So that's for my first pile. I'm sure, I hope you've received something from that. A lot of you need Amazonite to assist you. Let me just give you some little information on Amazonite to help you with your physical healing. I didn't look that. I wasn't going to read up on that, but I thought I have to do it for you now quickly. 49. Okay. Hold or place it over the affected point or where to protect against microwaves, things like your mobile phones. Place near computers or tape to your cell phone. So you can get a small one. Amazonite heals and opens both the heart and throat chakras. Well, this is what I need more than anyone. To enhance loving communication, it also opens the third eye and intuition. Okay, the stone dissipates negative energy and blockages within the nervous system. It is beneficial in osteoporosis, tooth decay, calcium deficiency, and calcium deposits, balancing the metabolic deficiencies that create these conditions. Wow, I didn't even know that. So this is what some of you need to be aware of that. So I have to tell you that. All right, next one. So who chose pile 2? We're going to go into it now. I'll just quickly jot these down in the description line if you're looking for it. Yeah, amethyst. I love amethyst. So whoever chose pile 2, you have, oh wow, master healing. Look at this visual. I love this. Extraterrestrial, it looks like to me. It looks like someone from many worlds. All right. I'll just tell you quickly what this means. As I said, we're on a different timeline. So keep your minds open and nothing can interfere with our ascension because we're going to stay true. It says master healing. As you meditate, remain true to what inspires your heart and commit to your spiritual path. You become an increasingly powerful healer. You are here to live your own life, to be true to what genuinely moves you. The unconditionally loving guide and ascended master Serapis Bay, it's Serapis Bay, B-E-Y, comes to you now with the blessing of master healing to further your success on your path. So wow, okay, look at that. How many universes, how many planets? Okay, so invocation for this card is, I call upon loving Master Serapis Bay and his master healing through the clear flame of truth and grace. I ask to know in the perfect time, in the perfect way, according to divine wisdom, the truth in all matters of importance to me and my divine life journey. Now, including here, you may ask any particular questions. So when you say this, you can ask a question in here. I ask to be lovingly shown my true nature, my deeper desires, and most inspired dreams. Please help me know myself so that I know how best to live my divine destiny. May all beings on the path of self-knowledge be assisted and supported with unconditional love through my own free will and divine grace. So be it. So you and I, as we go together, we need assistance. So the masters are here to assist us. And Archangel Michael gives us another card. And he says we're going to receive assistance, the divine aid nobleman. I love this card. This When the student is ready, the master appears. Again, this is what I'm hearing. So, divine aid nobleman. Archangel Michael, hand you an energetic key. This sacred key ushers in the arrival of a nobleman to assist you in your time of need. This represents a consultant, a coach, a personal assistant, lawyer, tutor, mentor, defender. Some nobleman or someone, even a good Samaritan. He's a hero. He's the knight in shining armor. He assists children. He's a humanitarian. He's a good neighbor. He could be an emergency services worker, an ambulance driver, spirit guide, earth angel, teacher, minister, counselor, advocate, friend. So whoever this is, he's coming in to assist you. So the affirmations for that is, I allow new people to love and support me. I accept help and advice from others with gratitude. I welcome the assistance of people sent by Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Michael. I trust that the universe will bring wonderful and loving people into my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is what's coming into your life, pile 2. And I've received 3 cards for you. The Fool is 0 in the Major Arcana. He represents innocence, freedom, originality. And the Burdens, which is the 10 of Wands, which is the fire energy here, represents Sagittarius. And 15 in the Major Arcana, which is the Devil. Okay, so having looked at these cards here, the Devil represents addictions, depression, mental health, all these issues that come from, it represents secrecy, obsession, cheating, and dependency on the material, bondage and materialism, sexuality in a negative way, powerlessness, hopelessness, abuse, violence, assault. Anything that is negative is associated with this card. So the burdens that are being carried here, you can put them down. You can put them down anytime. So whoever's feeling overburdened, overloaded, with responsibility, stressed and problems, and their weight on their shoulders with duty and drudgery, obligations, and they're feeling burnt out, because they're going up, it's an uphill battle and struggle. Don't take it for granted, because put it down, it's time, because it is just, everything is temporary, because what's around the corner for you is a new beginning. If you change your mindset and think differently, because the Fool represents innocence, freedom, originality, adventure, travel, foolishness, carelessness, idealism, youth, spontaneity, lack of commitment, new beginnings. So the new beginning, we're not foolish, because we've learnt from all these. The new beginning says you can't take all these with you. You have to put them down. And some of us now, as light workers, and we can see, and once you see, you can't unsee it. Once you see the truth, what is based on truth and integrity and honesty, you cannot unsee it. My little poodle has come in. She's come in to this number 2. Yeah, you're here, Peaches. What I suggest, this says that put it down, put the load of the burdens down, and look to the new beginning that's on the horizon for you, because you'll be able to see things in a different light that will help you. I'm going to take one more clarification from the tarot for this, for the new beginning, for pile 2, because you obviously are feeling so overwhelmed. Who's keeping you in this mire of muck, in the negativity? Because I believe that the Fool represents God in the tarot. One clarity, one card to clarify Crystal and this pearl, please. Got it. Okay. You've got the Two of Coins, so balancing material things. So you need to balance, trying to find balance and resourcefulness with the ups and downs in life. So you need to be flexible. So to be able to juggle money and balancing your books and transferring money and profit and loss, all these things are part of the 3D, which is our existence. So we can't completely go off into the wild unknown, but balance creates harmony. So new beginnings, put these down, and the new beginnings will be balanced for you to be able to progress. In a balanced way. No decisions to be made. No decision. Any questions? It's a maybe, not yet. Okay, so I'll leave that for you now, and I'm just going to give you the amethyst card or the amethyst crystal for you. You need to. It's obviously come to you for a reason. Let's have a look. I wasn't prepared to do this, so I'm looking at the book. Normally I have it marked, so I wasn't going to do this. So amethyst represents, where or place is appropriate, especially as jewelry clusters, and can be placed in the environment, and single points are used in healing place. Point towards you to draw in energy away, and away from you to draw off energy. Amethyst is especially beneficial worn over the throat or heart for insomnia or nightmares. Okay. Amethyst boosts production of hormones and tunes the endocrine system and metabolism. It strengthens the cleansing and eliminating organs and the immune system. An excellent cleanser for the blood. Amethyst relieves physical, emotional, and psychological pain or stress and blocks geopathic stress. It eases headaches and releases tension. So hopefully that's going to help you. If you want to invest in an amethyst, that will give you some assistance and to know what that card represents, what the crystal represents. Lovely. Now let's go to pile 3. Thank you, pile 2. And I'm marking these down, so I'll put them in the description box for you. The blue lace agate. Okay. So the first card is the Lightworker Oracle card. Look at that. 5th ray of intellectual knowledge. So whoever's chosen pile 3, this is a really good card here. So some of you are from various different nationalities. So 5th ray of intellectual knowledge, card 42, the 5th ray of intellectual knowledge has come to you as a spiritual gift. You are being given the ability to find information you need, understand systems that impact your life, and find clarity in any issue that has seemed unclear or overwhelming. You shall sort the truth from the lies and learn what you need to know. The Archangel Raphael now assists you in integrating the blessings of the 5th ray. So some of my light workers, star seeds, have intellectual knowledge. It needs to be imparted to the, it needs to be shared with a community, with a collective. So your invocation for this card is, I now accept of my own free will the blessing and grace of the 5th ray of intellectual knowledge. I call upon the grace and assistance of the universe and Archangel Raphael to help me discern truth and find the information and understanding that will enable me to feel peace and experience penetrating insight into my life. I'm thankful for the gifts of intelligence and understanding that help me live my best life in service to love. May knowledge serve the liberation of all beings through unconditional love and divine mercy, through my own free will, so be it. So this has to be shared, the knowledge that you have, because you can discern lies from truth, and you are able to give people the information that is required now. And this is for me and you, whoever's listening to this. So Archangel Michael has given us a card also to assist us. He's given us crystal energy. Archangel Michael is leading you to a protective crystal to wear or work with. So important. I cleanse my crystals as often as I can, because they do take up negativity and they need to be cleansed. I believe, or I do it with salt water, but there's a few ways you can do it. You can leave them out in the sunshine. You can leave them out in the full moon too. Okay, crystal protection, crystal energy. Archangel Michael is leading you to a protective crystal to wear or work with. This card represents time to cleanse your protective crystals. I think this is for me. Wear crystals to work, especially if your workplace has heavy emotional energy, such as hospitals and clinics, and you are in contact with bully or domineering personality. So, the crystal suggested for the collective that chose part 3 is black tourmaline. I think it's black tourmaline. Snowflake obsidian. I don't know if I've got it here. Garnet, jade, jasper, labradorite, lapis lazuli. I'll say it again to you. Black tourmaline, snowflake obsidian, garnet, jade, jasper, labradorite, lapis lazuli. Crystals that repel negativity, and you might need to invest in these two, is bloodstone, carnelian, onyx, chevron, amethyst. So whoever would like to, you can get these crystals there. They're not very costly, but if you need some help to source them, you're welcome to let me know. Okay, so that's Archangel Michael's, and I've given you 3 tarot cards. And we've got the Major Arcana, got the Magician, we've got the 5 of Swords, water energy. Actually represents Aquarius, I beg your pardon, air energy. And the Queen of Pentacles, that's earth energy. She represents abundance. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay. So what we have here is it could be male or female. The Queen of Pentacles represents a mature, grounded female businesswoman, high social status. She's actually a social butterfly, generous, loyal, prosperous, success, financial, independent, wealthy, and luxury, and lives in luxury. She represents abundance. Look at all around her. This woman has been in conflict with, there seems to be disagreement here. This card represents defeat. So defeat, surrender, change, walking away, self-sacrifice, self-sabotaging behavior, underhand behavior, deception, lack of communication, and bullying, intimidation, aggression. There's 2 teams here. This seems to be the, I suppose the others have walked away, so this is, they've surrendered, and he's the winner. So this woman has defeated, it could be, because of the swords, it could be mental more than anything. It could be man or woman defeating this. The swords are self-sabotaging behavior that's been now defeated, and we've come to the Major Arcana, which is the Magician, number 1 in the Major Arcana, represents Mercury, represents as above, so below. So I take, look at the universal symbol here. It represents creativity, action, power, manifestation, skill, magic, work, self-employment, a smooth talker, having the gift of the gab, willpower, directing your will, creative visualization, manifestation, your desires. So it's creating. Powerful manifestations for the greatest good of all. Being inspired. by the universe to impart the knowledge. Smooth talker, to impart the knowledge to the collective. So, if you have a question on pile 3, the answer is yes. That's for you there. I'm certain that's assisted somebody. I'm going to look at your crystal here, blue lace agate, quickly, and just give you... Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong one. As I apologize again, I should have marked these before, but I wasn't planning to do it. Let's have a look. And I don't know how to stop the video and resume it. If it stops, it means that I've got to start all over again. So this blue lace agate, I love this stone. Position it as appropriate, particularly at the throat, which I need to do. Blue lace agate is a powerful throat healer. Its property of counteracting blocks self-expression, releases shoulder and neck problems, thyroid deficiencies, and throat and lymph infections. It lowers fevers and removes blockages of the nervous system and treats arthritic and bone deformity, strengthening the skeletal system and healing fractures. Okay, it goes on for a long time, but that's basically that for the for pile 3. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your energy. I wanted to not succumb to my throat chakra closing continuously. I wanted to share for the collective more than anything that we create our own reality. What we think about comes about. So be positive. Our life is so wonderful. We've got so much to look forward to. We've got the seasons ahead that are coming. We're coming into Christmas where we all celebrate as a collective. Keep that in mind. Don't let fear blind you. Do not allow yourself, because it's being handled for us. If you need to, the best thing I can say is raise your vibration for those around you. Anyone that challenges you, walk away. Do not be confrontational. You don't need to explain or tell anyone anything. They should be able to have intuitive understanding, because like-minded people are attracted by energy, and their frequency attracts similar people that are on the same vibration. So that's all I wanted to say. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. You know what to do. Your likes, your subscriptions are much appreciated. Share to whoever you feel needs it. And until I see you again, blessings, love and light. Farewell for now.